Agenda 47. What they don't want you to know. We've all heard about Agenda 47. Those pushing it say it's a roadmap to a brighter future. But friends, I've spent the last few weeks with that roadmap, and let me tell you, it leads straight off a cliff. And not one of those scenic cliffs you take Instagram photos at. This is a cliff where vultures circle ominously, and the bottom is littered with the broken promises of previous agendas. We're going to break down exactly how Agenda 47 will impact your life, from your paycheck to your child's classroom. Because while they might try to dress this thing up with fancy words like reform and progress, make no mistake, underneath it all lurks something far more sinister. So buckle up, grab your favorite beverage that may or may not soon be regulated out of existence by Agenda 47, and let's dive into this thing.
Your wallet on Agenda 47, a horror story. Let's start with the part that makes everyone nervous, your wallet. Agenda 47 claims to boost the economy, but the fine print tells a different story. We're talking job losses, wage stagnation, and regulations that would make even a bureaucrat blush. Imagine this. Small businesses, the backbone of this country, crushed under the weight of new taxes and red tape. The job market, already shaky, resembling a game of musical chairs where someone swapped out half the chairs for whoopee cushions. And don't even get me started on their plan to stimulate the economy by printing more money. That's not stimulation, folks. That's giving the economy a sugar rush before sending it out for a marathon. Spoiler alert, it collapses halfway through.
With this pen, I thee override presidential power grab. Agenda 47 isn't just about economics, oh no. It grants sweeping new powers to the president, powers that would make even a Roman emperor jealous, or at least raise a skeptical eyebrow. We're talking bypassing Congress, ignoring checks and balances, and basically ruling by executive order. And you know what they say about absolute power? It's like a karaoke machine eventually. Someone sings Bohemian Rhapsody poorly, and it ruins it for everyone. So, unless you want to live in a country where the national anthem is replaced by the dulcet tones of a tone-deaf leader attempting Queen, we need to stop this power grab before it starts. Foreign policy fiasco, making enemies, losing allies. Remember how we used to have allies? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Agenda 47 throws a wrench into our international relations, alienating our friends and emboldening our enemies. Picture this. Tense standoffs, miscommunication, and a whole lot of awkward side eyes at the UN. It's like a middle school dance, but instead of awkward slow dances, we're talking about potential international incidents. Because nothing says global stability like a country that can't figure out its foreign policy. It's like watching a toddler try to build a tower out of blocks while hopped up on juice boxes. It's only a matter of time before it all comes crashing down.
Chapter 4. Education under Agenda 47. The blinders come on. They say education is the key to the future. So naturally, Agenda 47 throws that key in a lake and then fills the lake with concrete. We're talking standardized tests on steroids, budget cuts that would make a school lunch lady cry, and a curriculum that seems suspiciously designed to create a generation of compliant worker bees. Imagine a world where critical thinking is replaced with rote memorization, where creativity is stifled, and curiosity is met with a blank stare and a pamphlet titled, "Why Questioning Things is Wrong." This isn't education, folks. It's indoctrination. And it's about as appealing as a textbook made entirely out of sandpaper.
Chapter 5. Healthcare Havoc. Get sick, get in debt, good luck. Remember when you could go to the doctor without needing to take out a second mortgage? Pepperidge Farm remembers. And under Agenda 47, Pepperidge Farm is going to need a lot of therapy. We're talking reduced coverage, skyrocketing costs, and a healthcare system that seems specifically designed to make you wish you'd just invested in a good homeopathic kit and a whole lot of hope. Because nothing says peace of mind like knowing that one sniffle could send you spiraling into crippling debt. It's like playing a game of Jenga, but instead of blocks, you're removing vital healthcare services, and the loser has to declare bankruptcy.
Chapter 6. Immigration Impasse. Building Walls, Breaking Dreams. America, land of the free, home of the brave, and under Agenda 47. Increasingly difficult to get into unless you're a tourist with deep pockets or a particularly photogenic Instagram influencer. We're talking stricter immigration policies that would make Lady Liberty herself shed a tear, families separated, and a workforce starved of the talent and diversity that makes this country great. Because nothing says welcoming like slamming the door in the face of those seeking a better life. It's like throwing a welcome mat over a bear trap. Sure, it looks inviting from a distance, but get too close, and you're in for a nasty surprise.
Chapter 7. National Security Nightmare, Trading Freedom for Fear. They say they're keeping us safe, but at what cost? Agenda 47 expands surveillance programs, erodes civil liberties, and basically turns the country into one giant episode of Big Brother. Except instead of winning a cash prize, you get to enjoy the warm embrace of the surveillance state. Imagine a world where your every move is tracked, your every online interaction monitored, and your right to privacy exists solely as a faded inscription on a historical document. Because nothing says freedom like living in a society where you can't even go to the bathroom without feeling like someone's watching. It's like that feeling when you realize you left your phone in the room with a toddler, except instead of just your search history being at risk, it's your fundamental rights.
Chapter 8. American Media and Journalism, the Muzzling of Truth. A free press is the cornerstone of a democracy, and Agenda 47 takes a sledgehammer to that cornerstone. We're talking about increased censorship, government control over information, and a chilling effect on journalists who dare to speak truth to power. Imagine a world where the news is carefully curated by those in charge, where dissent is silenced, and where questioning the official narrative is met with accusations of treason. Because nothing says transparency like a government that controls the flow of information. It's like playing a game of telephone, but instead of whispering secrets, they're distorting the truth. And by the time the message gets to you, it's unrecognizable.
Outro: your vote, your voice, your future. Stop Agenda 47. So there you have it, folks. Agenda 47, a roadmap to a future none of us want. It's a future where our wallets are emptier, our freedoms are fewer, and our government is scarier than a clown holding a tax audit notice at a child's birthday party. But it doesn't have to be this way. We can stop this. Talk to your friends, your family, your neighbors. Share this video, shout it from the rooftops, carve it into a watermelon and leave it on your elected official's doorstep. Your vote can make a difference. Say no to Agenda 47. Choose a different path. Choose a better future. Thank you for joining us at Goatwater Forum, and don't forget to subscribe to and like the channel and share.